welcome back. This is Callista from CloudyMoney. Today I will be doing a cash stuffing for the first week of November. Yes, I know I am late. That's because I mentioned this before, but the season's changing makes it hard for me to film because literally it's what time? It's almost 7:20 in the morning and the sun is barely waking up, and literally by the time I come back home from work it is dark. So any filming time during the week is just kind of impossible, so I decided that I would film now because I don't want to keep waiting. So if the lighting is bad, I'm sorry. It's just nature. But let's get started. I do have $600 here in cash, and I already counted that. I don't have too much time, so I won't be counting it on camera. But first, let's go to my bills binder because that is most important. So we're starting off fresh for the week, or for the month actually. And gym membership will be getting 5. Spotify will also get 5. And that's all that they have. My parents will be getting $40. They should be, yes, 40. So all of these are emptied and ready to be stuffed for the month. Student loans is getting 215, so 210. Let's grab a better one. 5. So 100, 210, 15. I might end up changing how I do my extra debt payments. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I might actually change careers. And I'll explain that at some point, but I'll just go over it briefly. But that snowball is getting 25. Oh, 20 and a 5. My 5s are really bad, but my 10s are really good. So 25 in that snowball. I have to be honest, the last time when I had money in debt snowball, I actually put that towards credit card, because technically with my debt snowball, credit cards come first, so I'm having to pay some money back. So yeah, trying to catch up on that. My credit card will also get 25 today, and that's all that's in there. But yeah, as I am approaching, well, I already reached 2 years after I graduated college. Let's go to my sinking funds. And I barely got much of a raise in these past 2 years. And it wouldn't be too much of an issue just because, like, I do like my job and it's fulfilling. It's just hard to... I'm not exactly struggling where I'm at, but it's hard to grow, especially in my career. There's no position to grow above where I'm at, so I'm at a point where it's kind of tough, and I want to either go back to school or change my job, and obviously going back to school is going to be a lot of money and really expensive, and I just can't deal with the stress of financials right now. My emergency fund is getting $5. Like, I would prefer to be less stressed about my finances and do something that will help me grow in whatever career it is. My emergency fund now has $1,055, so $1,055. It's tough because I really do like where I'm at, but there's no growth, and I really want to grow. and going back to school is honestly gonna be, like, if you ask me if I want to go back to school, I do want to go back. It's just the financial part of it that's making me not go back. Car insurance is getting $10. Now it has $510. I do have to pay this fairly soon. Car maintenance is getting $10. So now, oops, now it has 20, 30, 35. Annual expenses will be getting 5. So now it has 20, 30, 35, and 40. I did have to renew my driver's license, so I took money out of here, like $50, for me to get a real ID. Medical, actually no, I'm not stuffing the rest of this binder. So yeah, that's briefly what I have been thinking about lately, and it's a little hard because I feel stuck, but talking things through with my boyfriend and everybody around me, and so we'll figure something out, and I don't feel so alone. Oh, this is a custom dashboard that I made for my dogs. So that's Zeus and that's Max. But yeah, I might just end up changing career paths, which I'm totally fine with, as long as I can grow as an employee and make some money so that I can save and move out, because it's really, really hard to save enough to move out at the moment, because one, my debt, but also two, my income. So Max and Zeus, they are getting $45. So 20, 45. So now they have 20, 40, 45, 50. I am paying myself back for their grooming appointment. We would just rather have a professional groomer groom them, because they do such a good job that, like, we could never be like that. And I don't trust myself, like, with cutting their nails and everything. I made a mistake once, and I don't want to hurt my little dog again. Food and supplements will be getting 10. So they have $30 in their food. I just restocked on Max's food. Vet and medical. Max has to get his physical or whatever, his annual soon. So it's getting 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now they have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. But yeah, let me know if you guys are going through the same thing as me. If not, what's some advice that you have? I do have a psychology degree, or a bachelor's. Okay, let's go to my personal binder. And yes, my original plan was to go back to school and become a therapist, but I don't know, I might not be going on that path anymore, due to how much debt, or how much student debt I have specifically. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in my spending left, so I'm gonna put this to the side here and not here, so I can put it in a savings challenge. But spending is going to get 70. My 50s are really nice. 50, 70. I have to save up because my boyfriend's best friend's birthday is coming up, and we're going go-karting and going out to eat, so that's going to be kind of pricey. Toiletries will be getting $2. 1, 2. Now toiletries has 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking of revamping my binders, or my envelopes, for some of them. Oh yeah, these envelopes are from Upscale Currency, by the way. Nails will also get $2. So, whoops. 1 and 2. And each of these Hello Kitties are $1. So 1, 2. And this is from Espresso Designs. But yeah, as the season is changing to like winter, I'm trying to get used to a new routine. I have to change up my routine accordingly because of how the sun rises and everything. So yeah, it's getting, well, it was tough getting up in the morning, but now I'm kind of used to it. But yeah, makeup is getting $5. And this tracker is from sassypeanutbudgets. Now makeup has 10. Fitness is getting $7. And this tracker is from Rain Budgets. It's just a girl who lifts. Thought it would be so fitting. Okay, we'll mark off the 7 here. 5, 6, and 7. Now, fitness has 5, 10, 11, and 12. My gym routine is always good once I get into the routine, but just kind of getting to work and getting up and trying to go to bed I'm trying to find like a good medium. I want to consistently wake up at 6, but that's been kind of hard because some nights I have to go to bed late. Hair is going to get $10 today. And I will mark this 10 off. This is from Bunny Budgets on Instagram. And next time I will cash stuff $9. But hair has 15 so far. So yeah, that's my little update. Do you guys have an update? Like, is winter hard for you? Let's go to my travel binder. Winter, it used to be so rough for me. I would get seasonal depression in like December-ish, but last year, for like the first time ever, I did not have it, or at least I was able to manage it a lot more, and I will thank my gym routine for that. Yeah, exercise, #1 cure for me, saved me. Okay, one thing, I had a $20 saving challenge from Upscale Currency in my saving challenge binder, but I have removed that and I moved it to this Seattle spending envelope for my trip to Seattle because I thought it was just appropriate for me to use it for that. So this $300 is from that $20 saving challenge. But Seattle, Washington, for my spending is getting $50. Everything important is paid for already. I just need food money, transportation money. I think my goal is $800, and I think that's way plenty. But Seattle currently has $100, $200, $300, $350, $400. $400 so far, so we're halfway from my goal. Usually when I go on these smaller trips, like we're only going for maybe like 3 days, barely 4. I would spend like $600-ish, so $800 should definitely be good. Pet boarding is getting $10, and now it has 10, 15, and 16. That's just for my dogs when we're gone. I don't know if we have a sitter yet, so we'll have to figure that out very soon. And yeah, that money is just for whatever they need for when we're gone or for a dog sitter. Okay, let's quickly do my savings challenge binder because I gotta go. Okay, Aloha Kitty from my shop, oops, is getting $22. 20, 21, and 22. Now it has 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, and 63. My goal is to finish this in December, the ones that I'm working on. Milk and Mocha is getting $8, so I will just color in this 3 and 5, and this is from the Fancy Dollar. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now Milk and Mocha has 20, 30, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. $39. This Princess Savings from Budget with Maddie is getting 10. So we'll mark that there. And now it has 20, 30, and 40. Okay, so I'm gonna start this Pochaco saving challenge from Hustle Honey, and they are on Ko-Fi, I think that's how you say it, but I'm going to put my rollover money in here. So I have $4 in my rollover money, so I'm just gonna put 4 here, and hopefully I save a good amount from this. But yes, it has $4 currently. This challenge is just so cute. Thank you, friend. Alright, so I gotta get to work. So I gotta say goodbye, but thank you so much if you made it this far. Thank you so much for commenting, liking. I really appreciate you guys, and I see you. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.